Well, folks, it looks like Rockstar Games is at it again. No, not releasing a game on time. Come on, don't be ridiculous now. We're talking about censoring the ever-living hell out of Grand Theft Auto to make sure nobody, and I mean nobody, gets their poor little feelings hurt. And of course, credit where credit is due. A mini shout out to Madam Savvy, whose your autism has brought us this news, and for obviously digging up the receipts on this mess, and Smash JT for reporting it, because let's be honest, without independent voices, we'd be stuck reading IGN's latest puff piece on why censorship is actually a good thing. Do you remember when GTA was a franchise that made fun of literally everyone? No one was safe. The rich, the poor, the politician, the celebrity, criminals, and the police. The guy who just cut you off in traffic. It was beautiful. But now Rockstar is gutting the franchise faster than Hollywood studios, turning a beloved IP into a DEI infomercial. You know, modern Disney. Oh, but you know, don't worry. This is not censorship. No. This is just modernizing the franchise to fit today's progressive values, because you know nothing says authentic street crime simulator like making sure your heist crew fills out a diversity training module before robbing a bank. The real kicker here is how Rockstar is now scrubbing problematic content from past games, you know, just in case a virtual world filled with hitmen, mobsters, and gun runners was too insensitive for the modern audience. Because obviously, in a game where you can shoot a rocket launcher at a hospital, the real problem is a joke someone found offensive on social media. Yes, I guess we have our priorities straight here, don't we? Now let's talk just a little bit about GTA 6, shall we? Because apparently Rockstar has decided that running over pedestrians is still fine, but only if you do it in an inclusive way. Okay, look, I'm not against a female protagonist. I would honestly love a Bonnie and Clyde style GTA where he's just as much of a psychopath as Trevor was. But let's be honest, this has nothing to do with making a cool character and everything to do with appeasing, well, the social media Gestapo. And the second you start writing a GTA game to avoid offending people, I think you've already kind of lost the plot. And gamers don't seem to be super happy about that. Shocking, I know. Very shocking. Turns out people who've been buying Grand Theft Auto games for 20 years don't want to see it neutered like a liberal son in Hollywood. Now that'll get me a... yeah. This is what happens when game studios stop caring about their actual audience and start listening to the activists that don't even buy the game, let alone play it. So, where does Rockstar go from here? Are they going to course correct and give us the GTA we'll actually want and play? I kind of doubt it. Or is GTA 7 going to be a turn-based strategy game where you file HR complaints against toxic masculinity? I'm not going to hold my breath on that one, but hey, at least we'll always have the classics until they decide to update those two to replace all of the radio DJs with NPR hosts. And, well, Unfortunately, right now, that's the state of Rockstar, folks. Once the king and queens of controversy, now the corporate lapdogs of the outrage mob. So what do you think? Are you still excited for GTA 6, or has Rockstar finally actually fully lost the plot, and you as a customer? Let me know down in the comments, unless Rockstar decides that for some reason they can strike this video. But again, a big thanks to Madam Savvy and her pure autism for finding this info, and Smash GT for covering it so I got to see it. So now you get to see it. See how that goes? If you want to stay informed on gaming news that isn't written by industry bootlickers, go check them out. And their links will be obviously in the description below. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to replay Vice City before they turn Tommy Vercetti into a sensitivity coach.